Heyo, it's DrewDoesThings, and today is a special video. Why is that? I'll tell you why, Jimmy. Today is a special video because today we are being sponsored by Nintendo. Let's go. So I have right here in front of me Super Mario Odyssey, the brand new Switch game that isn't even out yet. Yeah, so everybody else, they got their Switches and they played, friggin' Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, whatever that crap is. But guess what? That game came out today. But you know what? This game isn't coming out for another, months. So, I mean, this is a very special privilege that only I have been granted with. So, without further ado, here it is. Super Mario Odyssey. Now, I've seen a few of the trailers that they've done for this game. And they look completely different from this. So I'm just gonna say that it must take a lot of courage to scrap, all that cool 3D stuff they had and to go for more of a, retro look, like the good old days. It's a good throwback, but, must have been really hard for them to scrap everything they were doing and, release this game just 2 months after all those trailers and the demo or whatever came out. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's really cool of them to do that. But yeah, whatever. I have the full game right here. And it's not just a one-level demo or anything, because you'll see in a second that I actually have the entire game, because we're actually gonna be playing through the entire Super Mario Odyssey, right here today. No, I'm not really the best at the game. I'm not that good, but yeah, there we go. We got 2000. I don't think anybody else has gotten 2000. Oh, wait, because nobody else has played this game. Privileges. Alright, so here we go. We're on to the second level. And, yeah, I thought, yeah, in the trailers, this was completely different. They scrapped it entirely. They just went for the idea of you going underground below the first level. Instead of that entirely new level they had. Which is actually really cool because a lot of developers will just, make whole new areas and crap, and that's really uninspired and dumb, but, these guys, they went all, oh, frick, I'm bad at this game. They went all out and just, they freaking made a level under a level. That's amazing. That's so original, I can't even believe that. This is amazing. Now, I'm gonna try and get up here because I'm gonna show you guys a secret that obviously nobody else has seen before. Because, again, nobody else has played this game. Haha, privileges. I make funny jokes. I don't think I can get up right here. Maybe if I do a little bit of that. Okay, well, we'll just try again later. But also, it's really cool because you can throw fireballs under there and kill the enemies before they can even, get close to you. So that's really cool how they thought about, that, I mean, then again, it is 2017 that this game was made, so, I mean, people have been pretty smart on how to make games, and and it's kind of cool. Alright, there we go. We should be able to make it here. There we go. Okay. And let's get this extra thing. Now, this is a one-up. This isn't anything, this is completely different from everything in every other game ever. Because basically this doesn't exist in any other game. So basically what it does is it gives you an extra life. So if you lose a life, you get it back. Pretty cool, right? It's cool. Anyway, so here's a secret that I found while I was testing out this game a couple weeks ago. There's actually a secret where you can warp through to different levels. Now, Nintendo specifically told me that I can't show off Worlds 2 and 3, so it's very convenient that I have this ability. Instead of having to actually edit it out, I can just go straight to it in the game. Man, they are just full of great ideas. Now, this thing it's an enemy. It's called a Lakitu, and what it does is it throws other enemies that you can't touch at all, and I'm gonna demonstrate it right here. See, look, if you touch it, you lose your power-up, and you get small. And while you're small, if you get hit again, you die. But it doesn't really matter because we have that one-up from earlier. But I still want to show off my skills as a gamer and get through this with no problem. So here we go. We're doing it right now. Look at how good I am at this game. Now, I would have the new cape power-up that they added in this game right now, but, you know, I was really nice, and I showed you guys what happens when you get hit, so I don't have it right now. Also, in the trailers, they had this thing where, like, Mario's hat talks or whatever, or it's, like, sentient somehow. I think they scrapped that idea because they realized that it freaked people out, so they were just like, no, let's not do that. Alright, and with that done, we are already half past done with this game, and it's only been like 3 minutes, so that's pretty good. I think we're chugging along. Okay, right here, here's a cool secret. There's like 2 blocks, right? Obviously, there's no block here. But if you hit one of these blocks, you get a mushroom out of it, which is actually really useful for us, because we need it, because we don't have one right now. Also, if you jump on multiple enemies in succession, you get points, which is a really cool idea, I think, because it really innovates people's motivation to, you know, do things in video games. You know, it gives you a reason. Okay, we're gonna get the firepower here, which, my bad, I didn't actually explain earlier. It's basically a ranged projectile, weapon. It's kind of like a gun, but not really, because it fires down, and this is an earbud falling out of my ear. This is really tickling my ear right now. So, just like the, 1-2 level, we can actually go on top of this here, and, who needs that earbud, am I right? This game is so innovative that, like, the sounds don't even matter. But we're gonna put it back in, because I actually like the sounds in this game. I really like the retro, feel they went for, with the soundtrack in this game. I really like it when games do that. For example, another game that I really like the soundtrack for that has a retro kind of soundtrack is, Bit Trip. Also Undertale. Well, I guess that doesn't really have any retro songs in it. It's mostly just like a mashup of different genres. Alright, so here's a problem with one of the new Switch controllers. It turns out that sometimes the left part of the joystick can get desynced from the rest of it. This is the left part. So when I was moving, it got disconnected. So as I was moving, so Mario kept moving and he fell into the pit. So we don't want that to happen. So let me go charge my controller real quick. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, so here we go. We got the new Switch dock right here. I'm just gonna take a second to put the Switch on the dock and charge it for a second. There you go. As you can see, the light turns green and both of the legs are touching the dock. That means it's charging. So then you could just set it down and I'll let it charge. So while that's going on, I'm just gonna go put this bowl in the sink because I'm clean. Alright, we're back. I didn't cut that entire time, because I wanted you guys to realize how fast the, Switch, Joy-Cons actually charge. I only had it on there for about, like, 20 seconds or whatever. Yeah, in just the 20 seconds that I was out, it actually fully charged the, Joy-Cons, so we can get back into the game with no more syncing issues, and we can beat the game. Okay, so here's another cool feature of the game. If the game realizes that you suck at video games, it's gonna give you motivation to complete the game faster, by, making beeping sounds after, like, some random point in time. I don't know what the time actually is, but it's there. Okay, so we got a game over. That last one was my fault. I shouldn't have, moved. But yeah, the other deaths were because of, Joy-Con desyncing issues. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play back up to 4-2 or wherever we were, and I'll meet you guys there. So see you guys in a second. Speed! Yeah, level 1 down, we got 5,000. Okay, we're back. We're back at 4-2. relatively unharmed, and we've got a fire flower too, so that's pretty good. I would like to go down here and get these extra points from this mushroom fire flower, though. Ah, no! Mm. Okay, the controller desynced again, but if you just go ahead and like that, it'll just reconnect, so there we go. Useful tips. You know what? I fooled you guys. I fooled you guys. This totally isn't the entirety of Super Mario Odyssey. Unfortunately, Nintendo told me that I can't show off the entire game because, you know, then if everybody saw the game, there would be no point to buy it in the next couple months when it comes out. So, yeah, if you like what you see here, you go ahead and buy it yourself. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.